What's up, my viewers, and it's Leo here. Today we have the Kingdom Transmutate. Now, I did recently do a short showing a fan mode configuration for this figure, but I've come out with a new one now. I put paleo tracks into it, so yeah, here's that. That's my old fan mode, but I think this one's more Beast Wars accurate. As you can see, she is just a repaint of Paleo Trex, but that's a good mold, and because the fossilizer, you can basically do whatever the heck you want with it. So if I just straighten her out, let's get a look at that head. Look at that. And want to see something I find funny? In the show, this was more or less how I talked. But with this toy, you can just go bleh. And it's really loose and floppy. That's why it came, and I've seen other people complain about that too. So, unfortunately, that's a problem. Got the arm right here, and I have opted to turn the hips into like a leg cannon. I've reversed the torso and made it, and put the chest plate on the back, just to give it that more bulky chest. I really want that builder figure, but I'm not paying £400 for it. Anyways, put the shoulder blade here, and I give it almost like a peg leg design. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing her while she is in my hand mode. I just think that she looks a lot better like this. I'm not taking anything away from the original Paleo Trex. It's just Transmutate, not Paleo Trex. Articulation, swivel the head, up and down, there, swivel here, in and out, swivel here, and swivel here, elbow bend, wrist swivel, fingers move, get a bit of waist rotation, and you can twist this blue arm so that it's really tight, leg, forward and back, in and out, swivel, bend here, swivel, toes move, this leg just swivel, in and out, and bend. So that's pretty much it. Now for size comparison, here is Magic Square White of Justice. Oops. Here is the Last Night Berserker. Here is hold on. Just because it's another female bot. Get no chatter. And a fan mode for Paleo Trex. Got me more like hunched over on the street. So as you can see, the only difference is the coloration and the head. You don't have that flip-up mask gimmick that Paleo Trex had. Instead, you just got a torso feature. And overall, I think I like this one more just because of how creepy it is. So, yeah. Transmutation, oh my god, you just don't understand, do you? Basically tear every bit of her off. So there you have all the parts. And start off just... Ow! Oh, my finger. Undo all of that. Stick that in all of this into something that looks along the lines of this. Just bring out the arms. And then this just wraps around because got a slot here and a port here to this tab and this peg will go into. And this tab's really optional. You get more articulation if you leave the head out, but just for the sake of the review. And I like to have my fossilizer in one piece. So fine. And if you want it to look more complete, I recommend making it look down, making it open a jaw, and you can get that. Right, then just take the base of the tail, peg it in, take this piece, peg it into the arm. It's really tight. These two stalks go over these two tabs. These slot over the top of those pegs. All degradation has actually made assembling her a little easier. On paleo trucks, these pieces are a pain to put on. Oh, and more degradation did that. Yeah, that keeps happening to mine. And I watched up to bottom this review, and he appears to be having the same issue I'm having. In that this just doesn't like to stay together. Straight out coming out, and here you have Transmutate in T-Rex mode. Now, whilst you never transformed in Beast Wars, I think this looks really good. Like Beast Wars, the whole theme was Maximals are like regular animals, except for Dinobot because he changed sides and never got a maximal themed beast mode. But the Predacons were either insects, like Arachnia, or like Megatron, dinosaurs. And she did have a relationship with Predacon Inferno. So I guess this kind of makes sense. Look at that head, you've got some nice gold in the teeth. So I find weird though, this gold is only used on the teeth, her crest, and the shoulder blade. There's no other gold on this. Got this almost brownish gold instead. Looks lovely. Got some blue weathering, all of that. I will say as a T-Rex I prefer Paleotra, just because he's more realistic, but yeah. Posability wise, you can do that, you can do that. These are on a ball joint, you can swivel this, in and out, knee bend here, swivel, toe movement, swivel here, and swivel here. So there you have that. That's not done my magic square trailer. Now for comparison, stand. You hear me? Stand. Here is Rhinox. Trying to fit this in frame. Here he is. Here she is next to my good old friend Air Razor. This thing is awesome. Here he is next to, just because the Kubian Bow Combat Commander. Yes, I finally found out this thing's name. And here she is next to Paleotrex, and once again I prefer this, but I think the headed integration on Transmutate is better. So if we get Paleotrex repaint for this, you know, that would just be stupid. A third party great company repainting Transmutate's head to Paleotrex, or the other way around. I don't care. Overall, better T-Rex mode, better robot mode. So that was my review of Transmutate. Really good figure. Highly recommend you buy it. Looks awesome. And it's really fun. Like, if it was fun as John Paytrex, he said that he could imagine younger collectors really loving this kind of thing. He was right. I love this thing to death. And you Paleotex, don't you worry. So see you next time. Goodbye.